I know that you guys are in fantasy football, fantasy baseball. Baseball must be coming up soon. How's that going?
All right. So we had a baseball draft and I was at a bar, and I was enjoying a few drinks and I wasn't really fully into the draft. So I had a lot of my team was auto drafted. I decided that I wanted to blow up my team right away, make a few big trades. And in our league, or in Skinner's league, I should say, they use auction dollars. Skinner said, no, I want this to be a competitive league, and I don't want people to be trading and blowing up their teams, in the first week or whatever. And I said, I paid my fees. I want to be able to manage my team the way I see fit.
Well, people have different strategies when it comes to fantasy league.
This wasn't against the rules beforehand. Nothing was specified beforehand. And a lot of people in the league were on my side. A lot of people in the league were on Skinner's side. It's unfortunate that one of the people on my side was one of his best friends for many years, and he may have went a little bit overboard in the group chat.
You guys have been doing this together like
years,
more or less for years, right?
Years,
and so you make this decision that, like, I got to say, you're allowed to do whatever you want, I think, as a manager, is my take on things, but you admit you did not take the initial draft seriously because you had drank too much alcohol, correct?
Yes, I do admit that.
And Skinner's best friend sided with you, and he said something to Skinner that was so hurtful that Skinner decided he was going to shut it all down.
I think it was the accumulation because the chat was going on for a long time, and I think it was just accumulation of things. And Skinner just had enough. He's reached his boiling point, shut the league down. And so anyway, the next day he brought it back up, and only with the rule that we can't trade our draft dollars in the first 8 weeks of the season, which I think is ludicrous.
That's bullshit. He can make that next season, but he can't do it now.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that kind of rule should be in place for next year instead of just making up willy-nilly on the spot. And this is where me and him said, kind of veered off, and I just didn't want to be part of it anymore. So I decided to leave his league. He decided to leave my league. It's amicable. It is what it is.
Wait, now, why do you leave your league? That doesn't sound amicable. That sounds spitey.
Honestly, I don't know why he left my league. I have no idea. I told him he was welcome in my league, and he could have stayed there.
I mean, you left his league because he instituted a rule you didn't agree with. That's a reason to leave. Him not doing your league, it sounds like he's only doing it out of spite.
More or less, but this, it's his prerogative, his decision. It is what it is. And Skinner, and I said, if you're watching, if you're listening, I hope you are. I'm sorry, but I've compartmentalized everything that's happened. I'm able to move on. I hope you are too, bro.
Wild. That's crazy. So have you guys spoken since?
No, we haven't, honestly.
And what about him and his best friend?
As far as I know, he blocked him. Joel blocked Andrew on Facebook. I can't believe that actually happened. I can't believe it actually escalated to that point. I actually do feel bad because that's crazy for a friendship to be, on the line like that over a fantasy league. But I don't ever want it to come to that. So as I said, Skinner, if you're still watching, we're still friends, man. I want to move on. It is what it is.